See, I am presently looking after home department in Gujarat, and I am certainly a non-technical person, so I will not be able to really speak in the language that is expected. I have an experience of starting eGram in Gujarat, which is, we are covering about 13,697 villages where we have given connectivity. Now, home department, that means policing, has a challenge. The major challenge is how to reach every nook and corner. And when we are talking about this challenge, what is most important is that we have to have a very strong database. We have to have every single person connected. Now today, with the use of mobile technology and internet, we have reached everywhere, almost everywhere. But the technology has not reached poorest of the poor. And that is the challenge which I feel is for our department as well as for all of us who are here. And what my friend Mr. Sharma was talking here was related to how to identify a person correctly. And that becomes very important, in the light of situation that we are facing, particularly Gujarat and some of the states which have been facing in near past. On one day we had an email about a month back. And in the email, it was said that X place, there is a bomb. Now our worry was how to identify whether it was correct or not. I am telling you, these are our day-to-day problems. Suddenly we put our people on job and we could find out within no time we were able to trace and track the person. The person was called by the police and he was just a boy, and for fun he had just sent this mail hiding his identity. But whole night we were awake. Whole night we had to alert the police. And every single, car passing through the tolls and in the streets, in the night, everywhere was checked. Now that is where, it is very disturbing. I am only throwing up certain challenges which are before all of us because most of you are from several companies who can look at it. Now our department, particularly in Gujarat, we are aiming that every single person is able to reach for redressal of his grievances. And CCTNS project, which my friend has been talking about, is also in place in Gujarat. We have gone ahead quite far in the thing. We are near, we have almost covered all the data which was to be, digitized. And now we are very near appointment of system integrator. But what we are aiming at is certain fundamental changes in the system. You cannot use these identifications unless you have a database. You cannot have a database unless you have rules and legislations in force which will help you to create database. You cannot have photograph or the videos of people unless we have a system. And when, I took over here, I looked at the costings. We had invited a large number of companies to put up CCTV cameras, to give a demo of how CCTV cameras can be installed at various important locations and what will happen, how we will be able to use it. The estimates, if we really want to cover entire Gujarat, initially we did not have an idea of the costs, but we thought that we will put up in 4 major cities initially, and thereafter we take it to entire Gujarat. But when I sat down with my people, particularly GNFC, and I told them to just do the costing. Preliminary costing of doing very rudimentary work comes to something like 50 crores of these 4 cities without, we are not including the cost of hardware and other things which will be required. But if we are If you have put cameras in cities, the criminal will not come to the cities, it will go elsewhere. Our job is not to put cameras only for the purpose of crowd control. And when we started calculating, if we put cameras in everywhere, every single place in Gujarat, we found the cost will run to something like 2,000 crores. That is where the challenge is. The challenge is to reduce the cost. And the challenge that we are facing today is how to see that costs are reduced and all our solutions are citizen friendly. We are looking at bringing certain changes in the rules which will make it mandatory for people to keep the documents, to keep video documents, install cameras compulsorily in malls. Attempts have been made in various cities like Surat. Through persuasion, it has been possible to tell each and every big mall, big units to put cameras. But so far, we have not been able to bring any changes in our law. Unless we are able to bring changes, unless we make it mandatory, it is not possible by any means of technology to find solutions. So first thing is that we have to look at certain basic changes in our rules and regulations. And that is where we are today. We have a three-pronged approach in the state of Gujarat. One, that at first we will go for the major cities for putting up CCTV cameras. And then we will cover Nagarpalikas. And then we will cover other places. Through legislations, through changes in rules, because we will mandate that everyone who puts up, let us say for example, anybody who is putting up a complex of more than certain square feet, why should it be not make it compulsory for him to, have a camera? And unless we do it everywhere, we are not covered. We are not really, finding a real solution. That is one approach we are following. Second thing that we are doing in Gujarat is, I am telling what we are doing because certainly I want all of you to help me to solve my problem. Secondly, as it is provided in HDIIT and CCTNS project, to cover each and every police stations, each and every point that is connected to police, and each and every person who is associated with us. About 1 lakh of people are working for us within the department itself. We want to use them, we want to have their data, we want every police station to be covered, and in fact we have found out a device. We want to put up cameras in each police station where, what our police inspector is doing, what our PSO is doing, we will be able to document it. We want to make lives of the people very simple. We want that people should be able to complain on SMS and their complaint should be answered on SMS. In fact, the solution is almost ready today. We have not, we have already done it. And we want to ensure that, every call that is given by anyone is attended immediately. Now with this mandate we are starting. I really don't have a presentation with me, but I want to see others' presentation here. And, I want to, everyone who is present here, those experts, I was talking to a couple of companies, they have found out various solutions. In fact, we don't have 100% foolproof solutions today. You may do all kinds of what my friend Mr. Sharma talked. We may capture everything, but still I am told the video analytics are only 70% success. They do not provide 100% solution. So here we are facing difficulty. We are facing enormous problem as to how to approach the issue. It is not sufficient just to build data, just to capture data, and just to have certain solution which provide certain, information. We want complete solution. In Gujarat, which we know is advancing at a speed which is known to everyone, we are not satisfied with a partial solution. We have 1600 kilometers of coast. There are problems of marine security. There are problems of industries which are being located at the coastline. Government of India, with Government of India's help, we are, trying to find out how we can catch a fishing boat which crosses borders and goes to Pakistan. But still I can tell you, while all experts are sitting here, we are still perplexed how to go about it. You cannot achieve anything unless you legislate. You cannot, unless you make it mandatory for everybody to have a device that you need, you cannot really track his movement. And that is where the challenge is. I would like this August gathering to really go through this area and help us if there are solutions. You are most welcome anytime, and I am really delighted that I have been asked to chair this session. I believe more in hearing rather than telling you anything. Thank you very much.